men roast.
Don't worry, men do it all the time with us.
Hana, it's a woman's thing that's coming out in the open, and you guys are going to really be crying tears of blood by the end. But I hope you'll forgive me because आज का माहौल बहुत ही प्यार भरा, बहुत ही मोहब्बत वाला और I think everybody's talent was fabulous. Please give yourselves a big round of applause. All the participants today were better than the other, and nonetheless, the audience, I think the hardest job right now is to listen. So, you guys kept your ears and your attention completely till me, so that's a great thing. Please applaud yourself. After this, I have no idea if you are going to still be there. So, yeah, I'm used to, yes, I'm Shabana, and I'm an anchor and MC by profession. That's the reason why I am loud and clear. And to distract people from my horrible jokes, I have some reading material on my jacket. You can read, and to my beautiful face as well. So I'm used to occupational hazard. And also, I'm 34, Muslim, and unmarried. So this by far I think is my achievement, and I deserve an Oscar award for just this, not being married. Thank you. It's a complete accomplishment. I think no matter what I've done in my life, the only thing I feel proud of is that I didn't land up getting married to anyone. And it was tough, believe me. Coming from where I come from and the kind of people that come around and throw themselves, oh my God. So let's start with the rant. Also, made my profession right now. Beauty is obviously one of the biggest things that drive the profession, right? So I've been started, I used to be a little bit skinnier before, and now I've started to put on weight, and a lot of men body shape me. Women don't really seem to care. They're very happy and they're like, oh my God, girl, you go. And right now I think it's the best time for women. And men are like, oh my God, you really put on, I cannot recognize you and stuff like that. That's what I've been getting off late. And my theory to that is they have a small dick. So that's the reason why they cannot handle the fact that I'm getting fuller by the day. Huh?
Emotional damage.
Yeah, so men are very quiet. They're like, oh no, is that the theory? I don't know. I have not seen everybody's, and please don't send me dick pics to see if it is like okay or not. I cannot say because the only person that I can vouch for is my ex. Now I have a little bit of, oh, yeah. And I can't believe that, I was actually that crazy after her. I realized a lot of things lately, very late. And life did this to me, just like yesterday. It's been painful. The thing is, when you take life for granted, this is what happens. It reminds you, and now I can really clearly show that, yeah, this is actually quite painful. Half my nails came off. Yeah, it was fleshy and bloody. So yes, it actually was like, you're taking me for granted quite a bit. Then how many of you are married? I don't think so.
हम हैं।
सिर्फ एक आपके बलिदान के लिए मतलब
मैं बताता हूँ एक लाइन, जिंदगी में खुशी सब कुछ नहीं होती।
अच्छा।
शादी कर लेनी चाहिए।
I know, ये I think mic drop था पूरा दिन का, like yeah, शादी कर लेनी चाहिए, but I don't think so. I am very happy and I actually see all my friends and I think उनका जो बलिदान है 2 minutes of silence बनता है, and they are the ones basically who traumatized me nicely not to get married. Okay? But they are the ones who are still single in the market. When you open Bumble, Tinder, and all of that, somehow you just find them back. And you're like, dude, I just thought, what? Right? And that's when I'm like, शादी करके भी क्या मिल रहा है ना? औरतों का तो पता नहीं अभी तक because I'm not swinging both ways. I have no idea if the women are also on the market. But I see all the men. Yes, is it time or something?
No, we're just thinking about a Bumble profile.
Bumble profile. Damn. और Bumble से मतलब आजकल मेरा मेरे को मुफ्त में बहुत ही घटिया वाले मिल रहे हैं तो मैंने सोचा कि चलो बंद कर दे बट इट इज बिकॉज आई हैव सीन लाइक डेकेड्स आई फील लाइक because I have become 34 I've seen like a crazy ass change, you know. It's impossible to even put it into words most times. Back in the day it was like body count kya hai, kya tum virgin ho, you know, all of that. And I get those sometimes here and there when the men are older than me. They still don't seem to move on and you know, grasp on the fact that दुनिया बहुत आगे निकल चुकी है, relationship से casualship पे पहुंच चुकी है. And nowadays the guys who are younger than me, मेरे को बच्चा अडॉप्ट करना होता तो कब का कर लेती, है ना. तो आजकल तो नहीं हो पा रहा वैसा कुछ भी. And they are getting very good at Photoshop. Somehow it's not just the women. Women का तो फिर भी समझ आता है कि ठीक है, they are obsessed with their self, they always were. But men nowadays they are so damn good with their bios and they are good with their Photoshop skills. जो दिखता है वो बिकता नहीं है. When you go and sit with them on a coffee, you're like, ये मैंने क्या कर लिया अपने साथ. सच में they look like Brad Pitt or something on the, you know, profile, and when you really meet them, they're like Rajpal Yadav or something. Not to shade him, he's a very handsome guy, he's very well achieving as well, but हाँ, आजकल शायद अचीवमेंट भी नहीं रह रहा है, कुछ भी है नहीं, but बातें तो बहुत है. Like men really love glorifying themselves, and that brings me to what makes my profession happen. I'm grateful to those kind of men who love glorifying themselves. So I'm hired to glorify them, क्योंकि वो खुद की फूंगी तो बजा नहीं सकते हैं, तो मुझे बुलाते हैं उनकी फूंगी बजाने के लिए. Yeah, I laugh at myself, so yeah, you can feel free to laugh. I don't know if that's funny, but yeah, should I show my jacket off? But yeah, yes. So the fragile egos, उनकी घर पे तो चलती नहीं है. So they call me and they ask me to tell all their achievements. और मेरे से कभी कोई गलती हो जाती है स्टेज पे, क्योंकि हम सब इंसान हैं, गलती तो होती है. So when it happens, they are like, oh my God, like, you know, in front of you, they're so sweet. I feel like that is where politics got invented, because men didn't know how to tell things on the face, right? They were just like, मैं भागता हूँ और कहीं और जाके भागता हूँ. So basically they were like doing that, and that's what happened on my face. They're like, oh, it's totally cool, it's okay, you're nice and all that, because I'm pretty, I get it. And then they go behind me and they're like, इस MC को fire करो, मैं payment नहीं दे रहा हूँ. इसने गलती करी. She has not told my, you know, designation properly, and most times in South India the names are very tough. Okay, पता नहीं क्या सोच के रख रहे हैं कि नहीं, तो विनती है कि प्लीज आसान नाम रखो. I know you're proud of your heritage and all of that, but हम जैसे लोगों को स्टेज पे बोलने के लिए आसानी होगी, because it's so tough. Many times it's a tongue twister, and then you're like, हाय मैंने तो गलती कर दी, पेमेंट गया. So yes, that was probably my set, and that's about it. I have that much to tell about men. Maybe next time I'll come out with a little more personal stuff, but this is it. So thank you so much for listening to me. And I know it's not very long, like what I'm expecting. Life is not giving it. So let's all pray that long stuff comes around.